The following program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.
Welcome to GameShift. Tonight we have Surf World Series, NHL 2018, Fallout, and Tacoma. Join us next. So yeah, tonight I brought in Surf World Series.
Yep, we're starting there.
Haven't had a great surfing game in a while, so I was like, you know, this looks interesting.
It's summer, you may as well surf.
Exactly. So it looks great. Water effects look good. Tricks, you know, a little difficult to pull off. Kind of got to get used to it a little bit.
Makes sense. You gotta have a learning curve.
Haven't had a good surfing game since I think the days of the Super Nintendo. I think.
Oh boy.
PC surfing. A long time ago.
Long time ago.
Surfed as a gorilla. So
okay then.
Yeah. So this is like real surfing. I mean, you know, as good as you
less
can
gorilla,
get in
more
a video
surfing.
game. Yeah, it's realistic. Very difficult. I had trouble getting up on the board at first. You got to learn a couple things.
Yep.
Trick system is, you know, you can do these basic moves that I'm doing. I haven't learned the full extent of tricks yet, so this is just messing around.
Yep.
But I mean, it looks great, feels great. The controls are a little clunky here and there, but I mean, it is surfing. I don't know. You can actually ride in the wake of the wave too. So
interesting.
Yeah, so you can get in that curl and you can get back out of there.
Is there any force feedback to the gamepad?
Yeah,
okay, nice.
So it is shaking it, you know, when you get in trouble and stuff.
Nice, nice.
I wanted sharks.
Well, there are no gorillas. You're not going to have sharks.
Yeah.
Bring back the gorillas, you can have a shark, okay?
Exactly.
I'll let you play that way.
So I gave it a 7.
7 phalanges, okay.
Yep.
So it's
Which
not
is
bad.
Respectable.
Yep.
It's above average. I really like the wave effect.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. The water is very well
It's
done.
very pretty, yes. Those
And
grab.
I think you have like 7 locations you surf at, or even more than that, maybe.
Nice. Is this one of those freebies for Xbox Gold, or no?
No. This is just a demo right now, but it is coming out soon. I think within 2 weeks it'll be out, full release.
Gotcha.
So I think it's a full title.
Gotcha. No.
So
Definitely going to appeal to an audience.
yeah, I don't know, you know, what you could really do differently in a surf game. But if you imagine surfing, you want to surfing, you miss it, and you can't do it anymore, like this game's good for you, or you just want a video game to surf.
No sharks.
good.
It's safer.
No sharks, it's safe.
And you're not a gorilla.
Exactly. So yeah, I mean, I'm imagining you can select your surfer and your surfboard and stuff like that. The demo didn't really have much. I think they just wanted to show off the wave effects. And pretty good.
Yeah.
Controls were, like I said, a little getting used to.
Yep.
Once you get used to it, you can get up on the wave and get going. What else could you do?
Not much else, I guess.
I'm hoping like maybe, you know, the full release will have like full multiplayer. Maybe you can both be out there at the same time.
Come on, be honest. You're hoping for a gorilla.
Yeah, I'm hoping for a gorilla. Alternate costume for gorillas.
There you go.
Planet of the Apes.
Or you could surf
On
as a shark.
surfboards. Yeah, why not?
There you go. Dress in a shark outfit.
But it was fun. I got into it. I was trying to do all kinds of different surf moves and stuff. You can see me trying here. I did fall a lot. You got to get used to it.
Well, yeah, it's surfing. You're going to fall. But at least you're tied to the board, so it can hit you in the head later.
Exactly. Pull you up. So that's basically Surf World Series. That's coming out soon. Keep an eye out for it if you like I said, if you want to be surfing in Hawaii, there it is.
Will do. Next up, NHL 2018.
Yeah, and
this is another demo.
This is another demo that they released this week. So it's just 3-on-3, but it's a mode in the game. They're trying to make it a little faster, a little more like. I haven't had this much fun since this one's really good. I haven't had this much fun with a hockey game since Blades of Steel.
Wow. Yeah.
There's no
the
fighting.
ice looks funky.
Yeah, this is, you know, so this is like an arcade mode that they're pushing out with the product. It doesn't, you know, it's the same price.
Yep.
You know, new games come out.
That's goaltender interference. You can't do that.
I know. But you got to get the puck in there.
I don't care. You don't hit the goaltender. Not in his crease.
I know. I'm surprised it wasn't called. Maybe in the 3-on-3, there's not too many penalties called.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I'm the Bruins, so I get away with everything.
That's not how it works.
So yeah, but it's fast. It's good. You can, 3-on-3 works pretty well.
And you lost the face-off. You're a non-Bergeron.
I know. I did. I lost the face-off there. I did win the face-off here and there. It's hard to shoot because it's not just a button anymore.
No,
it's
you
the
gotta
actual
aim it.
stick,
Yeah.
and you have to flick it. Yeah.
Goal.
They scored on me.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
5-5. 5-6.
They
That's
got
not worth
like
2
2
points.
points for that. I don't know why. I was trying to figure the scoring system out.
I already don't like it.
Yeah, how did they score 2 points off of 1 goal?
Why are you going backwards?
Trying to accomplish nothing. Quickly and effectively.
Apparently
or
so.
non-effectively.
That way. No.
Good thing Tuke is in the net.
Yeah, but you're controlling him. It's like watching him play a sniper game or a shooter game. It's just frustrating, folks.
Come on.
Shoot the
It's
puck.
not that easy. It is 3-on-3, but it's
Yeah,
no
but still.
easier. Trying.
The ice is a little small, too.
I don't play a lot of the hockey games. I play football here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in the net.
You're having problems passing. You need more time on the demo.
Yeah.
You almost killed a ref. No good.
They're not needed.
I'm pretty sure they're needed. Someone's got to drop the puck in between goals.
Oh, that's true. They're not calling penalties, though. Oh! All right. I thought
You
that
got
went
lucky.
in. I did get lucky. Push that puck out back. Quick.
And run into your own player.
I
Good
know,
job.
and then
Stolen.
they steal it. Score!
Ah, he's
They
a
had a
work
lot
in
of-
progress, folks. He really is.
They have a lot of chances to score on me.
Yes, mostly I think it's your puck handling
Yeah.
or lack thereof.
Puck handling.
Wow.
I tried to play hockey one time in the real time in high school.
Uh-huh.
It was the year I learned how to skate.
A little late to be learning to play hockey.
So I got out on the ice. My buddy first off checked me hard as could be. All my equipment fell off.
Yep.
I had to put it all back on, and then I scored a goal because
Blind
the goalie
luck.
was laughing so hard he couldn't get up off the ice.
That wouldn't surprise me. No, I used to play hockey back in the day and had lots of fun with it.
I had fun, but I used to play it on the ice with my sneakers.
Yeah, no, I played on a team in skates and
Nice.
for years. It was fun. Part of the whole being born into a French Canadian family, they put you
There
in
you go.
skates pretty much as soon as you can stand.
Yeah, definitely. So, see what happens. I mean, I think. Let's go. I might do it. Come on! That should have went in,
No, it shouldn't have.
even though he was right in front of it.
Oh boy.
This was me playing first.
There you
right?
go.
First time playing, I was like, come on. Would they come back? And do I get 2 points? Probably not.
No, we'll see. See in a moment here. It says victory, so I'm assuming that was the end of the game. Yeah, 7-6.
I won by
That-
1
that-
point, so I got
That makes
1
no
point.
sense.
Did I get 2?
You got 2
I
points for
got
it.
2 points
Yeah.
for that for no reason.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
I don't get it, but whatever.
But I guess it doesn't have to make
Yep.
sense. It's a game. Good game. 8 phalanges.
Yep.
No,
Next up,
8 phalanges I gave.
Fallout. This dates back to, 1997. So this game is 20 years old now. RPG, and it really redefined RPGs because back in the day, before this, all the RPG storylines were very linear. You had to go in a certain direction at a certain time, and you wouldn't reveal any parts of the story until you'd done so.
Right.
This really changed it up in that you were allowed to go wherever you wanted to and do whatever you wanted to, which was an unusual change. Mind you, it did have its flukes. Your NPCs could get in the way of you and block you from exiting a building, which really frustrated the heck out of me.
That happened to me a lot.
They fixed it with Fallout 2, but in this one, you couldn't tell your person, hey, move out of the way, I'm trying to exit this room. They're just standing in the doorway going, what are we doing next, boss?
Yeah.
And, like an idiot.
Get out of the way!
But yeah, this you can go wherever you want on the map and just explore to your heart's content. My only complaint with playing this nowadays is if you set it for a high-level graphics, like 19.2 by 1080, like is here, it doesn't scale anything. It just your player character is always the same number of pixels in height and width. Okay. So it just makes the screen bigger. So all of the stuff you're looking for is now smaller.
Yeah.
Which makes it harder. So ideally, you're playing this in like a 1024 by 768, which is going to look a little weird on a big screen or a high res, but it's playable. But the game holds up. The story is out there. When this came out at the time, they were originally going to partnership with Steve Jackson Games and use the GURPS role-playing system as a basis. But Steve Jackson looked at some of the gameplay and thought this was too violent.
Yeah.
And let's face it, combat in this game is a bloody mess. Just gore everywhere. It got rated M for mature for a reason. It was just disgusting. So they had to scrap the partnership with Steve Jackson Games, come up with their own role-playing system, and hence we have these special stats, strength, perception, endurance, all that stuff, which has worked out. And this has gone through several different games. You've got Fallout, Fallout 2, Fallout Tactics, Fallout 3, New Vegas, and now we're at Fallout 4. Over the course of 20 years. Started with Interplay back in the 90s, and now we're with Bethesda Softworks, who has the IP property now.
I would love to see it maybe remade
in this version.
HD. Yeah.
Why not? It's definitely, like I said, it's a great game and it holds up. But yeah, we're gonna shoot some rats, and it's just gonna be a mess.
Part of the tasks, side quests.
Yep. It was very interesting that you had action points during your combat, and you could do things during that. Again, prior to this, it was either a complete single-turn combat phase or real-time combat, which this changed things a lot. And despite the fact that nowadays it still looks kind of it was groundbreaking at the time. Gameplay was absolutely there. It was
still good to go through the story.
It's still a lot of fun. You can play it 20 years later and still get enthralled by it.
Sewers.
Yep. I think we're entering a vault here.
Even the when you bring up your menu system, it's kind of familiar to it's similar to the new games with the vault tech.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that was developed in this game was taken on by other companies for role-playing games and incorporated into some of those, and it's just really a fun game to play.
Your Pip-Boy 3000.
Your Pip-Boy 3000. This might have been the Pip-Boy 2000 back in those days, because it has gone through a number of iterations. The old the VAT system, which was retained, done differently, but is done to some degree. You can still select areas if you want to select targets. Absolutely. If you ever get a chance, check this out. It goes on sale at Steam from time to time, and it's relatively inexpensive. You can find it usually for $5 or less. And it'll hold you for 20, 30, 40 hours of gameplay.
Fallout 1, Fallout 2.
You can get the bundle, Fallout 1, Fallout 2, and Fallout Tactics. All together as one game. I think it's $20, but on sale, 10 or less.
Nice game. I love it.
And lastly, Tacoma, which he finally got working.
Yeah, I got it working. I had to disconnect the Kinect.
Okay.
So the problem is with input devices, I guess. So you have to disconnect anything else that's plugged in. Luckily, the problem wasn't within my hard drive.
Okay,
I would have had to
uninstall
disconnect
and
that,
it.
which it's on.
Yeah.
So, but still an issue.
Yep.
So they're fixing it because I don't want to go behind my Xbox every time and disconnect and reconnect because it's in my entertainment center.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for them to fix a patch still. So I gave it an 8.
So the gameplay is good.
The gameplay is good. It's definitely. There's other issues going on with the launch as well. Like my video scenes at the beginning were definitely like skipping. So there's issues, but they're going to fix those issues. They've already addressed them in a way. They're just saying they're waiting to push the patch out.
This is what happens with early access.
Yeah.
Sometimes things
Well,
go
this isn't
smoothly.
even early access now. This is the full game.
Oh dear, that's not good.
That's on release.
No Man's Land all over again.
So, you know, I feel bad for them. You work really hard on a game, you release it, and it's got problems, and you know they really want to fix the problems. So
take a lesson from some of the bigger companies who take the time and say, you know what, it's not quite right.
delay
Push it back.
Yeah. I don't think they were aware of the problem, like the press A problem. You know, which how would you know unless you had that exact setup in the office?
This is the problem with okay, we're doing it in our own system. We know what to expect.
Yeah.
And users out there have the Kinect connected.
Now, as far as gameplay goes and that, I'm trying to figure out still how to play, and I'm sure it gets way more interesting. I got past like the first section.
Yep.
So I went in, I hook up my device to the wall, that little PDA right there.
Yep.
I plug it in, and then I go and I experience other people acting out what happened. Like those little blue and pink, purple people. They're just images of what happened. So you got to examine those. You got to find things, and then it fills up the PDA. When the PDA is done, you go in, you pull it out. And
so is this kind of a mystery you have to solve, or
yeah?
Okay.
And then you move on to the next level or area.
Yep.
So far, the whole first part of it, like the first level, kind of boring for me because you sit there and you just watch people act through. So hopefully, within the next couple levels, it gets a little bit better and better and better as you go along and you figure things out. So I'm sure it will. I just wish the issues weren't there. So this is how you get from one area to the next. It's pretty cool. They have these little transport things that you it's like an elevator.
Yeah, it's basically an elevator.
See the skipping?
Yeah.
That's there.
Yeah, it's not good configuration for loading. There's a.
And it's not just there though. It was in the middle of cutscenes too, like the beginning when you're getting in the ship.
That's hard drive access, and it's not parsing, and goodness.
Yep. So it seems like when I'm actually playing, it's working okay. But going to the next. I think I'm going to the next location now. The ship looks great.
Yep.
The graphics look incredible.
It's again pretty.
If it runs a little bit better, I will be very impressed and I will love it.
Yep.
Right now, I'm a little
hesitant,
a little taken out of it because of the skipping and stuff. You know, when a story doesn't work right, you're kind of taken away from the gameplay.
Yep. It can definitely distract you.
So it'll work. They'll get it going. I have faith in them. That's from Fulbright Studios.
Yep.
And they did Gone Home, which was a great game. Played that a little bit, but I want to get into that one too. So I give it an 8 phalanges.
Yep.
It's a respectable score for something that's still in the works as far as I feel like they have a little bit more work to do. I'd probably put it up, if it gets working better, I'd give it a 9. Because I know the story's going to get better. Everybody is just talking about it online. But they say it's only about 5 or 6 hours, which that's kind of unacceptable.
Yeah,
too.
That's way too short.
So it better get really
Especially
good.
if you're paying real money for the game.
Yeah.
What's it run?
$20. So it's
that's not
too bad.
terrible. If you get into like $50, $60 range, you got to get 20 to 40 hours out of a game easy.
Exactly. So you can go to different areas, save and quit because I'm done.
Yep. Well.
Yeah, so I was finished with that one. Next week we're going to have Agents of Mayhem. That's the people who did Saints Row.
Yep.
This is their new game.
Gotcha.
And I'm expecting great things out of that. It looks great.
We'll wait and see. Yeah.
Yeah, and NBA 2018 as well. There's a demo for that, so I can't wait to see what that looks like. 2017 NBA 2017. I created my own character and mapped my face in there, and it mapped my face just black. And then I had the white eyeballs. It looked not good. I was afraid to play people online.
Don't doubt it.
Because of what it looked like.
Yep.
But so hopefully they fix that because I like to scan my face into the game and like it makes it more realistic for me.
Gotcha.
But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what we have for next week. But
Fallout 2 maybe.
Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see.
But yeah, we'll see you next time on GameShift.
Have a good one.
Catchphrase.
Something. Dark side.
The preceding program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.